What's up, my gems, and welcome or welcome back to Cards for Hire. So, my gems, I just finished recording my daily message for today for TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and stuff like that. So, I was getting ready for the collective for the day. So, I'm shuffling this deck, and some of you may have peeped. Some of my cards are a little thinner than others. So, I have them double sided. But one of them I have taped, a few of them I have taped, but the two that split apart as I'm shuffling was Grace and I apologize. Somebody has no more grace. You're losing patience for somebody who got so many apologies, okay? So I shuffle. I'm like, dang, I gotta go to the bathroom. Plus, this gotta upload, da 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 da. So I go to the bathroom. I almost take my dang on finger off trying to close the door. So this puts me in the mind of as you could have been very close to closing the door to stopping some sort of cycle or closing out a situation with someone, and they keep putting their foot in the door, like, wait, 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 wait. So I get back in here and I see 3, 2, 1. And that puts me in the mind of Shot Clock by LMA. You got 24 seconds and I'm starting right now. Shot clock. Shot clock. Now, 3, 2, 1, that's 6. And then she keeps saying you got 24 seconds. Why so specific? So the number 6 could be significant. Somebody could play a sport and their number could be 24. Somebody could be the age of 24. You could be dealing with somebody that is 24, okay? And it's something very significant about how you do it, okay? Because, like I said, some of these cards are thicker than the others. It's something significant about how they do something or how you do something. If it is you, then it's like, I don't want to let go of this person because, however, you're getting sick of it, okay? They better step it up, all right? And then they keep breaking rules. They keep breaking the rules. It's like, yeah, you guys could be friends with benefits, and it feels as though they could be holding you up in some way, shape, or form, like they're holding you back, or at least that's how it feels, okay? This could be, you could be feeling like they're holding you back from somebody that's actually ready, or somebody that is willing, or somebody that is capable. Put it where it goes. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it's kind of feeling like it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got other shit to do. You gon' miss your opportunity. Temptation. Okay. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get into this. First and foremost, y'all know we gotta pray before we eat. Lord, I thank you in advance. Sacral chakra. Somebody could be good in the bedroom, okay? Or they could be stunting your creativity. I remember Lady Gaga said a couple years ago, she doesn't make love with some people during a specific time because she's afraid that they may take her creativity from her hoo-ha. And at the time, I was like, girl, that sounds crazy. But knowing what I know about spirituality, she was onto something, okay? So you could feel like somebody's draining you and it's not beneficial to the other aspects and areas of your life, okay? Child, look, okay, I get it, okay? Divine, I thank you in advance. As for clarity, protection, as well as progression and connection. I extend my gratitude and ask that my angels and guides protect me and my gems on this vibe. Amen. What is this, Lord? Gold. That's what I kept getting. Gold. Somebody realizes that you are very valuable, but that don't mean that they're ready to hold something valuable. You know, you can give somebody $1 million, but if they ain't work for it, they're gonna blow it in probably 3 years. Somebody's a news anchor or somebody could watch the news. This is news to you. Something is could be coming to you as far as news, and I just saw. I apologize. I also heard advice. So if this isn't a romantic relationship, this could be like you're sick and tired of throwing pearls to swine, giving good advice to people who have no intention of actually taking it, or at the very least even considering it, okay? So you could be wasting your time with someone, all right? You gonna miss your opportunity. Yeah. Chaos. Somebody either down with the chaos, they don't see what the problem is, or something like that. This could also be you going back and forth between like your low vibrational self and your high vibrational self, okay? I just came across this young lady on Instagram and she the goddess mindset is oftentimes conflicted with the bad bitch mentality, okay? Zen. Somebody's disrupting your peace, invading your space. You need to reclaim your time. All right. Can I get one more? Temptation comes out again, and there's something significant about the number 4 because on the rule card, when I was looking at it, waiting for my video to upload, the number 4 really caught my eye. Okay, this could be a lesson for you, or somebody just is completely avoiding learning a lesson. Tangible, gold. Okay, all right. What I mean, or what it is, or what's up? Can I play or just keep in touch? And like you ain't been. The high priestess, follow your intuition when it comes to this situation. And I was also hearing when I almost lost. I wasn't trying to flip y'all off, but I almost lost my finger. I almost lost my finger. I was like, I was hearing, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. You've been trying to get rid of somebody, but they just keep weaseling their way back in. You know what I'm saying? Clarify gold, please. A pyramid scheme could be significant. Boss. You the boss. You the boss, babe. You the boss. Clarify chaos, please. As a basketball is being, oh my gosh, somebody's playing basketball outside. That's crazy. Shot clock. Somebody about to miss their shot. They better step it up. Clarify chaos, please. You got good vibes wherever you at. You the truth. Karmic femme. Like I was saying, she speaks about, she touches on bad bitch mentality and goddess like mindset, okay? Teeter totter, all right? There's a balance that needs to be gained here. False. Zen. Somebody could just be telling you something in order to keep the peace. There's too many. Can I have one for temptation, please? I can think about a lot of things I could be doing right now. Rising star. So, like I said, this person could be affecting where you are going or how much focus you have, how much energy or focus that you are directing towards the things that need to get done. You are a star, baby. Your energy is important, okay? Your focus is needed at this time, all right? I want one in the middle. Just the two of us. Okay, somebody could be trying to get rid of something or someone. Somebody could want to be your only option even though they aren't properly participating. They aren't showing up. Let me get two in this middle, actually. Priest. Preach. Okay. Somebody could talk about it, but not really be about it. Yes, karma. Something significant about lessons. Okay. The number 8 could be significant. We got 3 sevens as well. Ritual. This is, look, this is an ongoing thing, okay? And they holding you up. They're holding you up. Let's do Adventure Time since motherfuckers want to play games. You're gonna miss your opportunity. What's with this golden boss? 2 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's not making a choice. Either you or this person is not making a choice, and therefore they're delaying, they're holding up the whole operation. Okay? 2 of Coins, because somebody's juggling. You could be juggling this person and your priorities, or this person is juggling you and other people, or you and their life in some way, shape, or form. Let me get one more. Somebody's also trying to control the situation. Control the situation. King of Coins. Somebody finds you very valuable. And so they want you, somebody wants you in their little pocket. They want you on their roster. They need you. But are they going to do right by you? They are controlling your resources, controlling you in some way, shape, or form. Oh, this was just rolling right off me. Cascading, okay? Somebody could be scared to break a sweat. My mama used to tell us when we were younger, y'all so scared to do too much. I tell y'all to do something and y'all do it. Y'all could do more. I used to be like, but we did what you told us to do. But that is coming to mind. Y'all, somebody's afraid to do too much. They could be afraid to give you too much. They don't want your head getting big. Joke's on you, my head's already big. Chaos and karmic femme. 6 of Swords. Okay, somebody might get a kick out of you pining or requesting reassurance or wanting more of their attention. Somebody likes to be in control at the forefront of your mind because it's coming from a place of insecurity on their end. If that is the case, if this is you, put it where it goes, okay? And I feel the need to like fold up. I'm not about to fold up. All right, okay. This wall, it's not the wall actually. Now, why do I want to fold up? That's significant. Okay. Okay. Somebody wants to keep you in their little box. Somebody wants to keep you right where you are. I say this all the time, but Jack and the Beanstalk, that giant. It depends on what story you're reading. Sometimes it's a swan that is producing gold eggs. Sometimes it's a princess. Okay. Somebody want to Rapunzel your ass. Put you right at the top where nobody can reach you. But when they want to, they can call you down, let down your hair type shit. That's crazy. But yeah, they want you to save a certain level of energy or a certain type of energy for them because that makes them feel as if they have their foot in the door. They got like a foothold on you and or your progress. I don't like it one bit. Can you tell? All right. Seven of Pentacles, because they're waiting for something. They're waiting. It feels as though, or you could be waiting. They like to keep you waiting. Right before you leave, you run into well, this could work out. Well, it could be good. Well, it could be beneficial. Somebody wants you to hold on to their potential, to hold out for their potential. The hell you thought this was? 6-7. I told you about those sixes, 6-7. And 6 is the number of harmony. It's also the number of home. Okay. You could be home to somebody, or you could be very nurturing, very nourishing. Somebody feels good in your energy, but not good enough to like solidify the situation. Does that make sense? It's like what they say, DTM. I forget what they used to say back in the day. Put a title on that thing is what I mean. Can I have one more? That King of Coins is pissing me off. Somebody likes it when you curse them out. They like it when you give them negative attention because it's attention. They don't like it when you calm and shit. Look, Queen of Swords. That's that curse out energy. You think you playing with the wrong one. Da 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 da. But the fact that you're giving them attention at all is exactly what they want. But you're also moving by way of telling them your boundaries, explaining what doesn't feel good to you. And that's the thing. That's the thing. You're over explaining something that should be obvious for a grown person. Should be obvious. I really feel like I'm talking to my feminines. Okay? I could be talking to my masculines too. Please don't knock my head off. All right? 6 of Wands. Now this came out when I was shuffling my other deck before I put it down. That's interesting. Yeah, somebody feels victorious. Yeah, I got him to crash out. Da 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 da. Somebody likes to be put in their place in some way, shape, or form as well. It's like they like for you to have a backbone, but not enough to leave them. They like they like for you to be okay. Let me keep going. Zen and false, please. Now date is right here. Look at this. Queen. Queen of Coins, and the Queen of Coins is King of Coins is right here. I'm sorry. Somebody could be, they could have it bad for flaking on you, or not following through with like date plans, or when they would call you, when they would respond, when you would hear from them next. Something about that is significant because date on this really just caught my eye. Date and false. Somebody could purposefully not make time for you or act as if they are completely unavailable. That's a lie. Look, they like to leave you in your head. See those two snakes? One person, two snakes. They like to leave you at conflict with yourself. I like you, but yeah, because if you're so much in your head that you're fighting yourself, then you don't have time to fight with them. And you're still there. Knight of Swords. About to cuss them out. Okay? This could be something that they're saying to other people. King of Cups. Yes, like I said, Knight of Swords and the King of Cups, they feel like when you come rushing to them, when you come acting aggravated or irritated or frustrated and you come and voice those issues, they feel like, yeah, you digging me, you digging me. Ten of Swords. See how they laying down like you, like I wish you would. You ain't gonna end nothing. Ugh. If you don't want it like me, I can think about a lot of things I could be doing right now than wasting my time with you. You got other shit that you could be doing. The Empress and the Eight of Wands. You got other shit that you could be doing. Other people that you could be talking to. Other people that want to talk to you, okay? They see you as a queen of coins. Somebody that may be after them for their money, yeah. They may feel like because they have the amount of money that they have, then they can treat you any type of way. But honey, I got money too. What I don't have in abundance is time. You're wasting it. The Empress and the Eight of Wands, though. Like I said, bad bitch mentality is kind of karmic feminine. Because a bad bitch is gonna toy with somebody who toyed with them. And the first video I saw, she said, so you're going to waste more of your time in order to waste his time because he wasted your time before. Hear me again. When that ninja come back, when that person comes back, because some people like to chase, you're going to waste more of your time in order to waste their time because they wasted your time in the past. That's a double up. Shot clock. Double homicide. Two birds, one stone. What? Okay. The Empress and the Eight of Wands. And so the best way to combat this, the best way to keep your peace is to communicate from your Empress mindset, Goddess mindset. If you continue to do this, then this is what you will not get from me. If I don't hear from you after a certain amount of time, if I don't hear from you after a date, if you fail to communicate with me appropriately, then this is how I will behave. And don't back down from it. Because that's what they're banking on. They're banking on you feeling as though, or you feeling the need to constantly, appropriately, adequately communicate. But there are a lot of people who weaponize incompetence. They act like they don't know what's going on. They do. But keeping you in that cycle of overly communicating is exactly what will keep you stuck. Sometimes that's more detrimental than cheating. Sometimes. You could be married to this person with the Queen of Coins and the Empress out here. Yeah, when you grow cold, that's when you get to lashing out, cussing them out, but they still know. When you behave in that manner, yeah, that shows them that you are a little detached. Then they might come back in and start the cycle all over again. It's like you try to leave, you're being guided to leave with that Six of Swords. You could try to leave. Then the Seven of Coins comes in. They may even come in acting as if they're patient with you. Okay, I'm sorry. Acting as if they're trying to fix it with you. All right, I'm sorry. Da, da, da. Now you're in this energy. And they keep doing that. They keep portraying that they are ready and willing to work something out until they get you in this Queen of Coins where you see the value in them again. And then they start the cycle all over again. Two of Cups. This is definitely dealing with a connection with a soulmate, possibly. Yeah. The Knight of Coins, the Star, and the Nine of Swords. This person has worked for a long time to put you in this energy. It's like they plant little seeds. Knight of Coins is the most stable of the knights, but it's slow as shit. Okay? The Star and the Nine of Swords. This could also be indicative of you putting so much time and effort into this that you do have faith. You do have hope. And it leaves you in a state of worry, a state of concern because did I just waste my time? Five of Cups, disappointment, possibly even guilt. Yeah, this person may even come in and try to guilt trip you. And then we got the Two of Cups behind them. Eight of Coins, but they've been working on this. Look, look, the Emperor has been working on this. They work hard to get you to this point to where leaving is hard and so is staying. Okay, and then we got the Chariot. You could definitely be married to this person, or at the very least, have a long-standing commitment with this person. Temptation and Rising Star. What's this? The Queen of Cups. Now the Empress is here, so all of these queens could be you, but I'm wondering why this Queen of Cups just came out. Oh, okay. Thank you, God. The temptation is the fact that you genuinely have a good heart. You have a nurturing heart. You have a whole lot of love to give, a whole lot of space and opportunity for people to mess up and come back to you, okay? But it's because you are the star. It's not because of how special they are. It's because your energy is potent. Your love is potent. That's why this motherfucker ain't going nowhere, okay? But they want to manipulate your love and your energy so that it benefits them. A cyclical energy, a cycle, essentially, to a source to keep you confused, to keep you indecisive, to keep you at a certain level of denial because some part of you knows what this person is doing. Have you ever talked to a woman who's been in a relationship with somebody and they can see the manipulation? And in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, why don't you go or do something different? They like, they just think they slick. No, it's more than that. They're making a fool out of you. I digress. One more or two more, please. Six of Coins. And you see how it's on its side? Six of Coins. Six. Shot clock. Somebody benefits or gets off by giving you, by breadcrumbing you or half-assing the whole damn thing. I don't think it's cheating. I think it's just real strong manipulation because I don't see the Three of Cups. I don't see the Seven of Cups. Knight of Cups on a mission. And the Four of Coins. Yeah, they come and say just enough. It's giving me the energy of Lauryn Hill. When it hurts so bad. I don't even think that's the song. She say, you break your neck to, as soon as I'm about to leave, you break your neck to, dang, y'all know the song I'm talking about. Put it in the comments, please. I can't stand when this happened. I can feel the essence of a song. I can see the words, but I can't put them in the god dang on right harmony or melody. I can't put the melody to the words. I can't pick up on the song, but that's the energy that it's giving me. But you tell me, but I tell you leave when I mean stay. I'm lifting like your tips on the small of my back. Is it when it hurts so bad? I don't know. It might be. When it hurts so bad. When it hurts so bad. Why does it feel so good? When it hurts so bad. When it hurts so bad. I might be mixing up two songs, but regardless, both of them got the same energies, okay? Knight of Cups. They will say and do whatever it takes to keep you in that loving space so that they can keep you right where they want you. They don't want to let you go. King of Cups. They care about you. It's love there, okay? Priest, and that makes sense. Look, King of Coins, Queen of Coins, and the Priest. Somebody could be promising marriage, okay? Somebody don't want me to tell y'all their their methods, because this dang on incense all in my face. You can't see me. John Cena could be significant. WWE could be significant. We see you, Knuckle. Who sent you, Knuckle? If you come to this person and explain the things that I'm saying, they might be very defensive. Who sent you? Who told you that? Stop listening to them social media. judgment. Judgment, and it's right in the center. Okay. Ace of Coins. This little bit of information will assist you with your judgment on the matter, will assist you with this covenant, with this commitment, will allow you to better navigate what it is that this person is telling you and what it is that they're truly trying to tell you. Because she's saying, so I tell you leave when I mean stay. Somebody's telling you the opposite of what they mean, or they feel like you tell them the opposite of what you mean. Okay? One more for priest. The lovers. The lovers. Wow. Seven of Cups. What'd I just say? Seven of Cups or the Three of Cups? The lovers. Somebody might have other options. They might be outside, yeah, the world. They might be outside acting like they're single towards the world. Towards the world. Fuck. Shit. Clarify the lovers. Or they could even, whenever you lash out, they might have a reason to require space or need separation. No, they're wanting space to go ahead and dibble and dabble with a new opportunity, possible. Okay? Nine of Wands. Look, now they acting all wounded and hurt. Now they gotta protect their peace and be guarded. No, you started this. Somebody may start arguments in order to get out the house. The moon, follow your intuition. If that just resonated, if you wondered that at all, that's yes, that's the reason. Somebody want to go out. I just heard gay for play, gay for pay. That's what I heard. Put it where it goes. And it's a dog right here. Interesting. Clarify karma, please. And then look, you guys can have an argument. They might want space. And then this is an ice monster. But the dog is full of fire, passion, desire. And so they ice you out once they get you to a level of, for lack of better words, being clingy or needy. He's surrounded by fire, and then he's holding a stick that doesn't have any fire. So someone could get you riled up in a way, and then once you're cursing them out, once you laying into their ass, blowing their phone up and stuff like that, now all of a sudden they need space. Now all of a sudden they're afraid that they don't have a safe space with you. They're playing. I call bullshark. Look, Three of Wands in order to go out and explore and expand their horizons. I need to think, And we got the Ten of Swords. I didn't even see this come out. And they make you miss their presence. So that way, by the time they get back in, they sneak back in. Hopefully, you done calm down, or at the very least, you're willing to apologize for the shit that they caused. Ugh. Clarify karma, please. Three of Wands again. Their karma may be that somebody may be scouting you out. And they not trying to play games. They trying to lock that thing down. Ten of Cups, baby. What I tell you, Ten of Cups is a relationship. A happy one at that. More than the Two of Cups. A solid relationship. Somebody might want to come in and flip it and rub it down. Somebody might be watching that man or that woman leave. Yeah. Are they gone? Let me go ahead and knock on their door, ask for some sugar. I meant sugar in the condiment sense. They might want sugar on their lips. Okay. Come on, sugar scrub. What you doing with that person? That was just a sugar scrub. You don't know what you were seeing. No, you didn't see that. What they be saying? No, you didn't see that. That was in your head. Nine of Coins, baby. Their karma may be seeing you expand and move on, or at the very least be single. Work on something by yourself. Work on your money or with your resources on a particular business endeavor by yourself. It's given I can do bad by myself. Please don't inspire me to move the hell on. Please. Please. Remember I told y'all about that one stick? That one stick? Okay. I'm breaking dishes off in here all night. I ain't gonna stop until I see police lights. Police lights. I'm a fighter man tonight. Don't fight that man. I'm a fighter man, a man, a man. Okay. Two of Swords, because they keeping you in denial. Don't play me for no fool. I ain't a part of the circus. Shit. Death. This is the first time we've seen it. It's time for a transition or a release. I don't know what the hell was trying to come out of my mouth, okay? There may be time for a release, all right? Ding dong, the witch is dead. Wicked could be significant. Or the Wizard of Oz. Look. 5 of Coins to the 10 of Cups. Somebody moving out of lack anyway. Somebody might be losing some money too, okay? Somebody might be holding on to something because, yeah, but the 10 of Wands, it's burdensome over here. 5 of Coins, somebody ain't got enough money or they're moving out of a place of lack. It feels like this person is moving out of a place of lack. Keeping you in your head. Yeah, they've been sowing seeds of doubt for quite some time, okay? Y'all heard the train. The Star. Yeah, and the 6 of Cups. Something about the past, they could really be trying to hold on to the past in some way, shape, or form, or trying to get you to forget about the past in some way, shape, or form. They could be saying or acting as if they want to heal something. Temperance. Balance. It needs to be restored. 5 of Swords. Somebody's being deceitful. Playing games. Didn't I say that? They're playing, acting as if they are solid, a solid individual. Somebody on the court too long. You only got so many seconds before the free throws run out, right? The free throw time before the game over. You at the 3-point line. You better throw that mother. Throw it, throw it. One more. We're gonna close out. The Moon in reverse. Something will be revealed to you. The Moon in reverse is the sun. Something no longer hidden. Okay. Look, the Star. Something that you could have been holding out on faith with. The 7 of Wands. 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Like I said, fighting. 7 of Wands. That's defending. You could be defending yourself, and Aquarius could be significant. You're defending all the work, all the hope, all the faith that you've had up until this point. The 6 of Cups is past energy, and then the Hierophant is peeking through. Okay? Somebody could also be defending their right to party, fighting for their right to party. One more. I know I keep saying one more, but it's getting good. The World and the 10 of Cups. A cycle in this relationship has to end, or throw the whole thing away and start again. The choice is yours. Okay? Wheel of Fortune, baby. The wheel is gonna be spunt. I'm gonna close out with herbals. I'm a fighter man. Look, love at the bottom. I ain't used this deck in at least a week. A week exactly, actually. A week could be significant. The number 7 could be significant, yeah. And the number 7 in biblical terms is the number of completion. 7 days of the week. And I only know that because I have so many family members with so many 7s in their birthday. And then I said 3 7s. That's completion, completion, completion. Some about 21 days could be significant. Somebody got a 21-day cycle. Something could happen. Somebody could blame something on your cycle. So if you're a 21 dayer, I think it's 21, that's 28 days. That's too many, Lord. Can I get one for the people in the front, back, in the middle? Thank you. Commune. 49. Psilocybin. Psilocybin. That ain't the same word, but it always puts me in the mind of that. And if I've been on a psilocybin, getting rid of the numbers in the asylum. I can feel it hit the feelings in my body. Not a body experience, a city body. Communing with the sacred, connecting to otherworldly energies, remote viewing. Regeneration through reunion, coming together with a tribe, finding cosmic family. Didn't I just say something about family? Okay. Los Niños Santos have come to tell you that you have arrived to your place of power. They are beacons of light on earth and offer psychic healing on a collective level. Los Niños Santos are asking you to tune in and commune with the ancestors and powers that be to further develop your power. Psilocybin floods our bodies with light codes, loosening the knots we volunteered to protect through the journey of life. Don't resist the profound teachings. Relax into the higher mind as you commune with its loving awareness. As you find home, we talked about the number 6, within commune with others and experiences that support you. Connect to nurture and the extensive to connect to nurture is diabolical. Connect to nature. Oh, okay, I did. Okay. I was like, did I not clarify? Okay. And extensive communities of energies that are lovingly there awaiting your conscious arrival. Commune with the spirits and channel the wisdom provided with sure-footed spontaneity. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got for y'all. So thinking about the fact that I got the 6 of coins and the 7 of coins, there could be someone this person could be dealing with a karmic mother trucker. I feel like this Zen energy is you, and then somebody else that they could work with or something like that. Yeah, put that where it goes. The Empress is here, so this could be you or this could be different people. Put that where it goes. In fact, I'm not gonna leave y'all to deal with that on your own. Unbothered. Okay. The Queens. Can you clarify the Queens, please? Are they one person or more than one? Enamor in reverse. Blocked. Opposition. This is giving me the energy of somebody they're dealing with they really don't love. Okay. Blocked, opposition, and ascending. Interesting. Legal. Can I get one more? North Node. Now I got that in my other ones as well. Unbothered. Literally, I split the deck on unbothered. Trusted Jezebel. Somebody could be dealing with a friend of theirs or a friend of yours. Put that where it goes. Flying monkey. Somebody that could be watching y'all. And then we have an opposition. Somebody could be dealing with y'all. Okay. Enamored blocked. Somebody that may love them or that they do not really care for. They could have them blocked when they're around y'all. Okay. Put that where it goes. I don't want to dig any more into this because I don't want to confuse nobody. Moving on. Freedom. Okay. I love y'all so much. I hope this helped. 5 of Wands. It's definitely competition. Thank you for the clear confirmation, Lord. Took a little minute. Okay. 5 of Wands. It's definitely some motherfuckers flying. Some vultures in this bitch. Okay. That's why they're taking so long. That's why you're running out of patience. You could possibly know this, or this could be coming to light, collective. All right. I love y'all so much. If you need anything from me or have any questions or would like a personal, check the description box down below. And as always, stay fly, aim high, don't tell no lies. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that last part. I kind of said it a couple times ago. Y'all let me know. I don't know. I love y'all so much. Okay, bye.